It's me, Turbo Cellboard, back again with another instructions for Pokemon Unite. This time we're gonna be doing all rounder, but specifically everybody's favorite, everybody's cool guy. It's Charizard. You all remember Charizard, the one that's not a dragon type, even though it's clearly a fucking dragon. Yeah, that's right. So Pokemon Unite, Charizard's an all rounder. Your main goal, as an all rounder, of course, is hit them with that CC and kill them, baby. Get it? You're the equivalent of an AD carry and like, no, is it an AD carry? I can't remember. You're the equivalent of a carry and like, I don't know, like some other MOBA. So, main thing here with Charizard and the way this build's gonna go, don't forget, you got it. It's all about the critical hits and maximizing your attack. So we're gonna be doing, we're focusing on Flamethrower, which is a move that increases your movement speed and harms other Pokemon, and Fire Blast, a thing that decreases other Pokemon's movement speed and does a lot of damage. There's a lot of drip damage with Charizard. So the item build, the core item build, is going to be Buddy Barrier to increase your HP and make your ult actually work. Muscle Band to increase your damage, and because you have such a high attack rate, to deal lots of extra damage to beefy Pokemon, and then of course Scope Lens because you need that critical hit rate. You gotta maximum those critical hits. All right. So the other thing with the instructions I got for you here, you gotta look at your boost emblems. Now this one's a work in progress. I gotta admit, you see almost everything's a dump stat except for critical hit. You gotta increase your critical hit rate. It's Charizard. It's all about critical hits. All right. So we're doing brown for attack damage, and then we're doing white for a little extra HP, and then I just somehow luckily managed to get some blue, so we got a little extra defense. So that's just how it goes. Here's what we're gonna be doing, right? We're gonna be going into the master rank queue. We're gonna be solo queuing it. We're gonna be playing Charizard. So playing an all round is a little different than playing other types because you're stuck with the melee attack. Charizard's kind of weird because it's one of the only ranged melees. I'm not joking. I'm not joking about that. You'll see it when we get in there, but here's the thing is, so Charizard is a melee Pokemon. I believe it counts it as melee damage. I'm not sure. But you have a slight range and you can attack while moving, which is probably one of the most useful abilities in the game. I'm not gonna improve the team synergy at all. So if you're playing all-rounder, go to the bottom path. The XP is a little better. Here's the thing is, because you're the all-rounder, if you get beefed up, by the late game, you're unstoppable, right? If you are the only way to stop a level 15 all-rounder that's relatively balanced is to have your own level 15 all-rounder. But I have to focus on XP like nobody's business. I'm going to be stealing it from the jungle. I'm going to be stealing it from my teammates. I'm going to be stealing it everywhere. Because all-rounder and attacker, they got to get all that XP. You want those people to have the XP. So, looking at this team right here, we're so beefy. I'm going all damage. My item of choice, if you're so inclined, is going to be the full heal, because I do not want to get stopped in the middle of a team fight under any circumstances, right? If you watched my previous video on playing defender, right? If a good defender will stop an all-rounder cold, and then you won't chew through the team. So my thing is, I'm gonna go chew through their team, and I don't want to get stopped doing it. I'm a busy man. I got places to be. So as you can see, Charizard can move and attack, which is an incredible ability. I'm gonna let that person. I'm gonna still do even splits because I'm not gonna be a huge dick about it. But now I want to go. I'm gonna just go all the way. I'm gonna run in here. I'm gonna get that first goal because they're never gonna stop me. Haha! Fools that you are! I've come here. Whoopsie. Don't. The other thing too is when you're playing all rounder, you got to be brave. You got to be brave, as brave as the troops. Right? The troops are pretty brave. That's right. I think that's a trope now. I don't know. I miss World War I, where they're all like, "What's that? A blimp crashed and hundreds of soldiers died." Well, at least it was just soldiers. Mine. Get him, baby. This defender knows what's up. Wow, why did Greninja do that? That was not a smart move. Alright, we're leveled up. Gotta go flamethrower. Alright, get those last hits in. So all I'm doing during the laning phase is just harassing people like crazy and getting as many last hits as I can. And now all I'm gonna want to do, I'm gonna take that last hit. I'm gonna just score real quick. Ha ha ha! Too fast for you. I don't want to fight him on his home turf. Not when there's delicious prey to be had over here. Time for some fire blasting. Alright, so this is a nice area of effect. That Charizard never stood a chance. Although their team's not helping him out much, so they got that going on. Greninja, don't do it. You're underleveled. Oh, poor Greninja. Why did it have to end this way? So all I'm doing is I'm just focusing on dealing that damage, and then when things get dicey, I just run away. You know what I mean? A lot of playing a character well is playing it well in the early lane phase. Alright, so just gonna do this. Yeah, no. Let you get away. I may not have gotten that last hit, but I don't really care because my teammate got it. Hey, look, we can just harass this guy. He's underleveled. It's so easy. So easy a caveman could do it. Now, I probably should help out the tank. He's not in a good way. Hey, come over here. I'm just gonna use this ult now because it's pretty early. That was a bad use of ult. Don't do that. Charizard's ult is mostly good for winning team fights. Alright, we need to go get those, the top and the bottom here. So, it looks like our team's fighting for, Regieleki, so we should go help them out and get Regieleki. Oh, wow, yeah, Blastoise is doing pretty good. Alright, so, again, one of the key elements to playing this game is knowing when to... Oh, they already got it? I didn't even notice. Nice, okay. One of the key elements to playing this game is getting those top and bottom Pokemon. You want them because they make it easier. Bottom one makes it easier to win team fights. Top one makes it easier to push. Remember that? You got it down. That's all you need to know. Is it Regieleki? Is it the other one? Rotom? I don't know. There we go. Got it. Yeah, so Regice is down there. The main thing is that shield. Oh, they got it so quick. I'm really surprised that Swine, what is it? The Mammoth thing. The other tank. I'm really surprised Tank 2 hasn't evolved yet. Because they're doing pretty good. They're a good tank. Oh, oops. Why do I say they're a good tank? Well, it's because they know when to run away and when to push. Notice how they were constantly spamming that giant ice thing. Made it really easy to get a lot of kills. That's a good tank. They're doing a good job. They're slowing people down. This person needs the last hit. They need the last hit. There we go. Alright, so I'm just going to focus on getting some XP. We may have a huge lead now, but it's still pretty early in the game. We're only about halfway through, so we got to be cognizant. So now we all want to meander up to Regieleki. Uh-oh, looks like we're going to have a fight on our hands. So I'm not going to focus on the tank. I'm going to focus on the speedster. And then I'm just going to sneak in some damage. Excuse me while I run away. So you use your flame breath, right? Which doesn't slow you down when you use it. Notice that. I'm just keep on moving. I never stop moving. Use your flame breath, right, to increase your speed. And then what you do is you use the fire blast to slow them down. See, so now they're stuck in there. They take a lot of damage. And then I have the increased move speed. And of course, it helps that the entire team's literally right there. That makes a big difference. Oh man, their Charizard is a little underleveled there, I would say. What a goal! Alright, we gotta bail. They're all coming in. I'm not fighting that team fight. Oh wow, actually I should have fought that team fight because Blastoise is kicking ass over there and taking names. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go help this mammoth. Hey, it's Abseil. Goodbye, Absol. It was nice seeing you. Ah, they got it. I was hoping that I would get it, but it didn't happen. Hit him with the fire. Maybe I'll use fire this time. You know, you gotta use it. You gotta hit him with the fire. Alright, let's get up in here. They're gonna push the top. I'm just gonna get the XP because I'm almost to level 15. Yeah, one of the things you don't necessarily need to get to level 15 every time, but it's helpful because then you get the boosted stats. Plus, we're so far ahead at this point that everybody, like every level I can get will make every team fight easier. Hey, it's Greninja. I remember you, Greninja. When are you gonna do some damage? Hey, you leave that tank alone. He's just a little guy. He's just a little bean whomst have anxiety. Dead yet? Yeah, there we go. What? That guy just died. Oh, it's our guy. That's probably no good. I shouldn't make fun of my own teammates. Alright. Yeah, so now that we've got that, our main thing is we just keep pushing. Help with Regieleki. We're about to get, yeah, it's too late. So now we gotta worry about this shit. So this is the danger zone for a team that's doing really well, and then they get their asses kicked at Rayquaza. Like this. Like we just got our asses kicked. I'm getting out of here. Better to be fully healed and get in there. We went in there too fast. We were too confident. So what do we gotta do? We gotta... Yeah, so they went and got Ray. So now we gotta worry about where they are. They may not be able to catch up, though. For all the shield. Oof. I almost died there. We're doing pretty good, but we gotta be cognizant of the fact that they could easily stop us at this point. The other thing too, Charizard cannot score when using their ult, which is probably gonna be their downfall. Alright. Alright, yeah. I'll just do this. I'm coming for you. Don't worry, here I am. Yeah, I think we still won, but oof. That was a really bad team fight that we just ran into. I ran into there too fast. Oh, here they come. Oof. We need to get out of there. Yeah, there's no good. We can't get the score. Uh-oh. I might die here. Oh, death was so close, but I lived. And I think we lost, but still, depends on how many scores they got. I don't know how much they overscored. That's how you do all-rounder. You just gotta get in there, you gotta mix it up. Ah, shit. Aside from Rayquaza, that went pretty well. Oh, fuck. Anyway, that's what you gotta do when you play all-rounder. Just remember, here's what you wanna do. You wanna get get those last hits. Don't engage unless you can win, but harass as much as you can. And as always, score, score, score. Just keep scoring. Just constantly score. That's what you gotta do. Never stop scoring.
Did you like that one? And, you know, if you like this, then you should check out some of the other videos. You know, maybe the channel. Definitely like and subscribe. You should check out highly videos. Yeah, that's really planned out. It was a high quality production. Like that one. You know, if you like the channel, then definitely like and subscribe to this videos. Yeah, it's really planned out. It was a high quality production. Videos.